Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Last time on Pokemon Crystal, we defeated the Zudowoodo on Route 31, and we made our way to Ecruteak City and defeated the Kimono Girls. And this time, we're going to add to story development in the game. This guy, Eason, he's looking for, I think his name's Suicune spelled backwards or whatever, or a try at it. But he's basically looking for Suicune, and we'll meet him for a while, or for a few paces during the game. This is Morty. He's the gym leader of this town. Each gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Easton is here too. See, it's supposed to be, I guess. It's kind of close to Suicune. So I decided to investigate the tower with him. So it's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, first there's two things I gotta do. I didn't do this before last time, but we gotta give Rock Smash to Sandshrew, and we gotta give Surf to Polyshore, which I'll put it over Bubble just because, and then I have a little extra PP for water moves. So Bubble. So now we can break the rocks that are in this place. There's some good Pokemon here. Most notably Coughings, which are very useful in game. They have a huge special defense. Oh, nope. I guess I hit B. Sandshrew used Rock Smash. So obviously, Rock Smash breaks rocks. I'm gonna go dispose of some items in my PC, and I'll be right. Alright, we're back. I collected the HP up. Put some items in my PC, so now we're on our way to further go through this this dungeon. So, oh, you can clearly see our rival there. This rival battle is not too tricky. It's the hardest rival battle in the game, in my opinion, is always that one after the second gym leader. So if you could get through that one, you can get through just about any of these. So it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosted here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump. No way. It's all your fault. So he blames his shortcomings on us, as usual. He demands that we fight, and I think he has a new pose this time. Or whatever, he sends out his Haunter. How does he have a level 20 Haunter? Why can't I have a level 20 Haunter? But whatever. So we're gonna try out. I put the Quick Claw we got earlier on Polyshore too. As long as Haunter doesn't hypnosis us. Ooh, that kind of sucks. So we're gonna switch these two. Use that good old Surf. Got that out of the way. About to send out Magnemite. I think it's part Steel in this game, so we're going to send out Cinder. I think Magnemite's the new addition to his team, if I'm not mistaken. So here comes Polyshore. There goes Cinder. We haven't seen too much of Cinder lately, just because he got a little over-leveled from the whole bug gym area and all that stuff. But we'll see more of him soon enough. He'll be relatively useful in 2 gyms from now. He'll be useful for most of the rest of the game, up until the end of the Elite Four. But I plan on keeping him up there anyways. I don't want to dispose of him, but I might have to, just because there's so many good legendaries out there in this game that it's almost not worth keeping him. So here comes a Croconaw, level 22. Bugsy gained a couple levels while we were traveling through this place. I got into a lot of wild battles. If you didn't notice, I try to keep the commentary as fluid as possible between wild battles, but it's a little difficult sometimes, especially if I'm caught mid-sentence, so you can usually tell the break. But as I'm sure you all would do, and you probably go, oh well, he should edit that out and all that crap, but I don't really care for editing that all out. I'll just leave it as it is. I'll try to recover for most of the points. If it's a big point, I might start over or back up a few words, but you get where it's at. I mean, it doesn't really break the flow. Sounds like more of a speech impediment. I don't doubt that I sound like I have a speech impediment anyways, but you know how it goes. So we're going to send Polyshore back out because it should be broken of Haunter's Curse. As you can see though, Polyshore got some nice power out of that Surf. Surf being 9D power, which is a very high power for a 100 accuracy move. I prefer though, the one thing I don't like about Surf is how they've changed it over the years. It's attack graphic. I loved the attack graphic for the first gen Surf, but the attack graphic for all the later gen Surfs kind of pisses me off a little bit. So let's see if we can send out Steak and get done with the Zubat, because Steak really needs some levels. I think it evolves at level 22. It's either at 22 or 24. I don't think 23, but whatever. As I get hit by Bite, which is a dark type move, I just can't catch a break with Haunter, can I? But whatever. Lick. Got a paralysis. I guess I caught a break. Wow. Some Confuse Ray. Whatever, I got that back. Polyshore should be back to normal now, because I think that's why I switched out in the first place, was because of its confusion. Got a free switch in off the paralysis. Gonna hit it with another Surf. I thought I should have learned Nightshade for Ghastly by now. I guess not. Nightshade's a useful move, but I think it comes 3rd gen. Or it's just a move that they thought would be overpowered in this game, and so it's one of those moves where it has no purpose at all, but is like a move that you learn at like level 40 in this game. Legendary Pokemon anyway. And of course, as soon as he says that, Floor breaks through. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. It's kind of the smartest thing anyone's ever done. We walk up here, and we awaken the legendary beasts. And of course, Suicune runs around us a few times, taunting us, saying, "Bet you can't catch me in the wild." And then here's Ucine again. I was shocked. Suicune raced like a blur, but right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Chris, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ekritique test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to attract Suicune. Chris, let's meet again. Farewell. There's a couple items here. I'll get off screen, so I'll see you guys out in front of the Ekritique gym. Alright, we're back. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, right there, item finder house. Item finder is useless in this game. Just going to warn you. So here we are, this gym. Steak actually I think has little usefulness in this game, so I'm going to see if I can get it enough levels by the end of this gym to where it'll actually matter. That was basically a licking contest. I'm going to go back and heal again because Ghastly died, but it did gain a level and Nightshade, so I was right that it should have been getting Nightshade soon. I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys right before I fight the second gym trainer. Alright, the second gym trainer. We're going to have another licking contest on our hands, so I'll see you right after that. Worked out quite well. She had 2 Haunters if you wanted to know. Not a big deal. I'm going to heal up Steak. I have Nightshade. I didn't have Lick anymore. Even though Lick probably does more damage at this level, but oh well. Ghost type moves aren't very useful in this game. So another licking contest, and we'll see if I can go 3 for 3. I went 3 for 3. I actually put that guy's Pokemon to sleep, but whatever. So if I can go 4 to 4, I'll meet you guys right in front of the gym leader, because I'll probably have to go heal. Alright, we did it. I lost Ghastly on the last one, but Steak is now level 22, so I've gained some levels. I'm gonna start off with Steak here, see if I can get some good mojo going, and I'm actually gonna end this first recording because I'm approaching 10 seconds left on my thing, so I'll reboot my recording and I'll be right. See, took no time at all. Now, here's Morty. He's kind of a dark gym leader. I think he really doesn't want to be a gym leader. He's also the keeper of the legendary Pokemon, as he's supposed to be, but he's not really that strong. Just uses a couple Ghastlys, I think, a Haunter, and then a Gengar. Gengar can be some trouble. He wants to capture Ho-Oh, I think is that his story, and so he becomes a gym leader so he can gain the favor of the legendary Pokemon. But clearly you have their favor because you awaken them, so he's a little ticked off about that. Now I clearly have the stronger Ghastly, so I think I can... Ooh, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I can't wait till I get I think you get Dream Eater for being this, or Shadow Ball, one or the other. But that's not a big deal. Gonna use some Nightshade. Still fast asleep. If I can get another Nightshade off before it wakes up, that's fine, because then I'll be able to kill it on the turn after it wakes up. Or on the turn that it would wake up. So it's still asleep, so this will be an easy sleep kill. I want Ghastly to survive though, because I want to use it to put a curse on that Gengar. But actually, I don't think curse works against ghost type Pokemon, does it? Or does it? Another Haunter. Or a Haunter. The last one was a Ghastly. This is a Haunter. This one's level 22 or 21, so once again he has a glitched Haunter. And actually I do more damage than him with Nightshade, because Nightshade is this attack that runs off how many levels you have. So I do 22 damage with Nightshade, he does 21. He tried to use Mimic and get Nightshade from me, that's funny. Hit him with another Nightshade. 2 for 2 with Stake. What's his next Pokemon gonna be? Ooh, he's gonna use that Gengar. What's this level? I think it's level 25 or 26. 25. Okay, I should not be faster than it, but it's gonna use Shadow Ball. Let's hope it doesn't kill. And it does. So I'm not gonna get that curse off, but it wasn't gonna matter too much anyways. I'm gonna use Polishore because I can surf it, which is obviously good damage. That could have been bad. But good thing about fighting a Gengar is it doesn't have the best defenses in the world, so this should do some relatively good damage. Now what it's going to try to do here is it's going to try to use Dream Eater. So I'm going to not do that, but I'm going to... I have an Awakening in here, don't I? Awakening, there we go. Don't have too many of them, but oh well. See, it tried to use Dream Eater, so I got a free Awakening off. Now I'm going to use Surf. that could be bad, because it's going to try to... See, what this Gengar does is Morty uses the gimmick style of ghost type fighting, which he tries to trap you in a battle and then put you to sleep and then just suck away health and generate health. It's kind of the ghost's defense. Luckily he's 1 for 3 on Hypnosis, so he's not really doing too well. Oh, but he's going to use a potion here, isn't he? Nope, he's going to use Hypnosis, and he's going to gain a crap load of health back if I don't have like I think it's a Bitter Berry that wakes it up. Oh, please tell me I can wake it up. No. That's confusion. So I was wrong. It's not a Bitter Berry. Oh, dang it. It's gonna gain a ton of health back. I just gotta hope I wake up before it does too much. Oh, lordy. But it did wake up, so I'll get a Surf off. So that means Quilava will have an easier time dealing with Gengar. Actually, ooh! I got the speed tie. There must be a speed tie then. That's interesting. But whatever. So I actually do kill Gengar with Polishore. Get 1,000 EXP. Which puts me against his last Pokemon, Hunter. They all try to do the gimmicky Nightshade thing. I think this one's level 23. Yep. So I'm gonna hit it with another Surf. Polishore doing some work. Has half health. I'm okay dying now. Alright. So now I'm going to send out Cinder, do some decent damage with some embers, and I should be able to finish it off with 1 or 2 embers. There should be 1, and it's not. It's going to use Nightshade though, which isn't going to hurt. And then I'll finish it off with another ember, and there we go. We have our 4th gym badge, which I actually have to wait and see what the text name for the badge is. Alright, this badge is yours. I got 2300 for winning, and I received the fog badge. I guess the fog is the gimmick of the gym, which means that you're not supposed to see the floor. Up to level 50 will obey. I can use Surf outside of battle now, and so I'll be able to use that move anytime. He wants me to have this too, CM30. It's either Shadow Ball or Dream Eater. Shadow Ball, so I'll give that to Ghastly. There's only one problem with Shadow Ball though, is that it runs off the regular attack stat, as I believe all ghost types moves do in this game, which is stupid because the only good ghost type is Gengar, and it has a massive special attack, which is fixed in the later games, but in this game I think all ghost moves run off the attack stat. But I'll still give it Shadow Ball. I mean, this is an in-game Let's Play, so I mean, if it was competitive battle, I wouldn't give it that move, but oh well. Let's see here. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're not gonna go. The way to the next town is over here, but we're not gonna go quite that way yet. We're gonna go on a surfing quest, and we're gonna go capture all of the do all the little side things that we can do with Surf, Cut, and Rock Smash up until this point of the game, which there's quite a few of them. But it's always good to have those extra items, and so next time, get ready for Surf Quest number 1.